everyone, it's Jaiden. I am back with another freaking video. Guys, I have the most amazing news ever. Like ever. I've been posting it on my social media. As you can see by the title, I am officially your Miss North Florida USA. This video is to explain the whole thing, how it happened, the campaign, what's going to be happening, when everything's going to be happening, because you guys know I like to keep you in the loop with things, and I think that you guys are really going to like this whole pageant theme that I'm going to be doing on my channel. I actually just received my sash like a few days ago, so I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I know it's been a little minute since I posted a video, but I've been really just trying to get things together. I really wanted to post this video for you all because I was so freaking excited, and so I was really just waiting for it to come in the mail. And I have a few other things up my sleeve too, but this was really important. So how all of this came about was I started cosmetology school a month-ish and a half ago, I want to say. Wow, it's been a month already. That's crazy. So I started that, and I met a few friends, and one of the people that I met, her name is Ashlea, and she was a prior pageant coach. We kind of just really clicked. We were talking about pageants and how I've done one and how she's a pageant coach, and I was like, yeah, I'd really like to do one again. She's like, well, I'll be your pageant coach, and I was like, okay. I did do a pageant, I want to say about 2 years ago. I got third runner-up, ba-bam, and I got best smile. It was really exciting. I was really nervous, and I did have a different pageant coach then, but now that I'm in Tallahassee, I just kind of need one that's a lot closer to me because that's where I'm living right now, so it kind of just works. Pretty sure I was in high school whenever I did that other pageant. Yeah, I was senior year, so it's been a while. Things have changed, and so basically once we were talking, you know, stirring some things up, she found the Miss Florida USA pageant and we entered me into it. So basically you have to fill out an application and do that whole process, basically like applying for a job. And I applied for my hometown, and unfortunately, Miss Tallahassee, Florida and Miss Leon County, Florida were taken, but I was selected to be Miss North Florida, which was such an honor because North Florida is so big and there's so many cities, and so I just feel so amazing and so happy to be representing such an amazing part of the state. Once I did that, we were talking to the lady, we were planning stuff out, we were planning out sponsorships, and then we found out the total of everything. I can't tell you exactly how much everything is because pretty sure that's not allowed. There is a certain amount of money that I have to raise as far as fees go and to get my sash, so that's what I'm in the process of doing now. From this point on, I'll be doing a lot of community service events. I will be doing appearances with the other delegates so I get to meet the other girls that are in the pageant. Oh, duh. The pageant is January 16th to 19th, I believe, in Coral Springs, Florida. So that's about a couple months away. It seems far, but really it's not that far because I basically signed up for this a month ago, and now it's coming really quickly. Ashley's going to be coaching me, teaching me everything, you know, we're just gonna do all that pageant stuff. But the reason I'm telling you guys is because I need your support. I need all of you J-Bays to just support me on this journey because I'm really nervous and I'm really scared, but I'm really freaking excited, and I get to do what I've always wanted to do, which is give back to my hometown, which technically is Jacksonville, but all of North Florida is kind of where I've been like my whole life, just back and forth. Tallahassee, I was here last year. This thing keeps falling off my shoulder. I'm along the north coast of Florida. I have a Facebook page that I put all of my events on, and I would love to come to your hometown event if you are in North Florida. If you guys have any things going on, just go to my Facebook page, tag me, and I will have all of that information down below. But I am going to be accepting donations up until the pageant just so I can try and like pay for those fees. They highly recommend that you do get donations rather than just paying out of pocket because no one really has the money to just pay that kind of money out of pocket. So I am taking donations from companies as well, and those companies can sponsor me the days of the pageant. So if you are a brand or a business and you want to represent moi as Miss North Florida USA in the Miss Florida pageant, then you can click the link down below, message me, email me. We have a certain email for it. If every J-Bay gave $1, I think it'd be like, okay, there's 135,000 of y'all. If everyone gave $1, that would be $135,000. I think that's what it would be, but I don't need $135,000. I think the goal on the GoFundMe was like $10,000. So maybe if you all gave like 20 cents, I don't know. Anything helps, honestly. And if you are a business or a brand, you get an ad in the book that's going to be at the pageant. I'm pretty sure it's like a hardcover, really nice book. So you get like a little shout out as well. So as far as that goes, that's like a whole nother story, and we'll have to talk about that in email. But I really am hoping to get as many sponsors and donations as possible. So if you want to donate and help me on my road to the crown, be sure to click the link down below. It's gofundme.com/JaidenAshlea Road to the Crown. Bam. For the most part, I'm going to be going to a lot of events. Miss Florida USA is the title that I'm going to be running for. That is a really huge deal because then I will be representing all of Florida. There's going to be 50 to 100 other delegates, which is such a big deal because that's like a lot of freaking people, and all of those girls are just gorgeous and I just can't. And if you guys are watching this, hey y'all, I'm so excited. We are going to have an absolute blast. I know pageants are a competition, but at the end of the day, you're building bonds with all kinds of girls, making sisters for life. I know that sounds corny, but it's very true because in my last pageant I made a few friends. It's just an amazing feeling to be in a room with so many amazing women, you know, girl power all the way. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and speaking of, I have great news for you guys as well. I have my merch, you know, the Girl Boss merch, but I actually just relaunched it again because it wasn't live. You guys can go buy those Girl Boss shirts and wear them to my pageant if you do come. I will have tickets available and be selling tickets when time comes. The new merch that just came out is Girl Power, and these shirts are actually to support breast cancer awareness and give back to breast cancer awareness research. So these shirts are now available, same website as the Girl Boss ones, but it's a different link, so I'll have that below. Most of the proceeds are going to be going to breast cancer research, so that's a really big deal because it's so near to my heart. I've had some family die of breast cancer and a lot of family affected by it as well, so it's just really important to give back. During the month of October, it's a really big deal, but you should always give back to nonprofits and organizations that are really important to you because people can always use the help, and people are always affected by breast cancer and other diseases, not just in that month where we're being aware of the actual disease. So if you guys would like to go purchase one, there's hoodies, long sleeves, tanks, tight t-shirts, everything you can think of. It's so cute. It says Girl Power. It literally matches my tattoo, so that was really nice. I actually got it in the mail a few days ago. If you would like to buy one to support breast cancer awareness, then click the link down below. Most of the proceeds will be going to breast cancer awareness research. The rest of the proceeds will be going towards my campaign. None of the money is going directly to me. It's going to like my pageant fees and my outfits and, you know, the whole nine, because you got to go all out because it is the Miss Florida USA pageant, and who doesn't want to be Miss Florida? Like, I just feel like I could represent very well. I have all of y'all's support, so even if I don't win, it's still the journey that I'm going to be embarking on. This time last year, I was not thinking that I was going to be running for Miss Florida USA, so it's a really big deal. I feel like it's all I talk about all the time now, and I probably am so annoying to everyone that's in my life and around me because I'm always like, pageant this, pageant that. Oh, I want to go to this event. Oh, I want to go to that event. I'm just so excited and I'm so happy for myself because this is just such a big deal, and I feel like I'm just ranting right now. I was thinking about this the other day. Doing videos is such an outlet for me. Being able to talk to you guys just like this is so easy, and it just makes me feel so warm and happy. It's like my diary almost, in a way, so that's really awesome. And thank you guys. I'm getting sappy now. Thank you guys for all of your support. Think about videos last year compared to right now. Like, it's just cool to think about. I don't want to cry or anything. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of events. There is a hockey event coming up. I don't know exactly where it is. I'm going to put the little poster right here. You can buy tickets down below. The other delegates are invited, and so we're going to be there helping out, introducing ourselves. This will be my first major appearance as Miss North Florida USA, unless I can do stuff in Tallahassee before then. It's either November 7th, 8th, or 9th. It's on the thing. I don't remember exactly. Don't kill me. So if you guys want to go, you can meet me, come see me, come meet all the other girls as well. It's going to be really fun, really exciting. All the other events that I will be attending and upcoming events are on my Facebook page. I believe it's facebook.com/JaidenAshleyDillon. Hurricane Michael just happened, so on the Facebook page as well, I made a list of items to get for when you're preparing for a hurricane, and I put that on there as well. So there's just all kinds of things. I try to be very active on it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me on Twitter. I try to check my Instagram DMs. Sometimes it kind of gets like all scrambled up, so I get confused, but Twitter is a really good way to reach me, and then that Facebook page as well. I know this is like a lot of information and process. I'm like out of breath right now speaking. The girl power shirts are out. I'm running for Miss North Florida USA. I have so much going on. I'm a full-time student at a cosmetology school. I'm working. So my life is very crazy and very hectic, but I love it, and I honestly would not choose to do anything else. So it's just an honor to be able to sit here with this amazing, beautiful sash. I believe we're getting crowns soon too, and you guys know, like, I love a good crown. Look at this. This is real funny. Don't call me corny or anything. What do you think that everyone would say if I walked up with this crown? All right, I'm done being weird. This is actually just a light that my dad got me. I use it as a night light because your girl's afraid of the dark. Today was a really, really long day. This week was really long, but I have my practical coming up for the finishing of my first phase. And I have been seeing a lot of messages from you all saying that you're so inspired by me starting cosmetology school. And I actually just read a message today saying that the girl just signed up for cosmetology school and I inspired her. I just can't stress this enough. I want you guys to follow your dreams and to do something that makes you happy. I didn't really think that cosmetology school was my route because I really don't want to be a hairstylist. I would love to learn how to do hair and be able to do it with my friends and family when need be, but I'm kind of getting it so I can have a backup plan and just so I can gain the knowledge of what it's like to be a hairstylist, because it's a whole different world. I want someone to be able to do my hair for like a movie premiere, but then I want to be able to do someone's hair when they go to a movie premiere, if that makes sense. At times it may seem like it gets way too hard to handle and you just don't know what path you're on, you don't know where you're going. What I do is I pray about it, and you know, God's not just like, hey Jaiden, do this. It comes as you go. Like, it might not have been the best decision for me to move back to Tallahassee, but I did it and I'm in school now. So go with the motions of life, being positive, making sure that you're doing things that make you happy and not everyone else happy. And honestly, I can say that I am doing that now. Yes, I am stressed. Yes, I feel like I don't get enough sleep, but I'm doing things to better my career and better my future as an individual. That's why I really want to do this pageant. I feel like it would just help my confidence and self-esteem. So if you guys are out there and you want to do a pageant, go ahead. If you'd like to come see me in my pageant, please do. I would love to have J-Bays there. I think I would honestly cry. As soon as I got off the stage and there was like J-Bays, I would freak out. If you guys could go and support, click the link down below. It would honestly mean the world to me. If you can't, I totally understand. Maybe you can repost events that I have, those fan pages of mine, repost events that I'm going to, or photo shoots that I do, because I do have to do some photo shoots with the sash and everything like that. So I have a lot of content coming soon for you guys. I just have to make sure I get my life together first, if that makes sense. But I'm done rambling now. Lots and lots of information has been given, so if you need to go back in the video and like listen, feel free, but there will be a lot of stuff in the description below. If you have any more questions about the pageant, just ask. I plan on responding to all of these comments. I want to be more active and I want to talk to you guys a lot more. And really quickly before I go, those of you that were impacted by Hurricane Michael, I am going to be in the areas that were affected coming soon, doing canned food drives and clothing drives to try and give back, because my pageant coach Ashlea, her family's affected by it really, really bad. There's only so much my little self can do. I will be taking donations for that as well coming soon. We are going to be making some hurricane relief shirts, selling those. So if you guys would like to help Panama City, Mexico Beach, and all of those areas that were affected, that would be amazing. I really don't want to talk about it too much because I might start crying. Actually, I've been emotional all week. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for your constant support and love. This video was really, really long, but I just have a lot to tell you all. Thank you guys so freaking much for watching. I love you and stay fabulous.
And strong and beautiful.